Hello, hello. This strategy of alternating work and Hexcells is going pretty well. So we're going to plunge back in. I kind of extended my break and saltily ran back on 5-4. And now we're going to check out 5-5. Which is huge. All right. This is going to be something. Let's do our best. I gotta say, when I plunge into a huge puzzle like this, I don't feel, like, well, it's gonna be just one of these, so it also has to be this. I don't feel afraid. I don't feel like, oh God, this is gonna be the one that gets me or whatever. It's just sort of like, like it's gonna be really satisfying when I finally get through all of this. So yeah, that's nice. That's very different than like starting up a Baba level and being overwhelmed by like 50 words on the screen and you're just like, I don't think so, or a Jelly No puzzle level where within seconds you're like, well, this is just impossible. This is always kind of like a pleasant experience is going to eventually emerge from all of this. This is also the largest level, or the first level so large that the camera is blocking some of it, so my apologies there. Maybe we can move myself up here. Hello? This is strange. Hi from up here. Okay, so this is 5 continuous. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these middle two are shared. And because of that, we can break out the rest of these. This is done. Okay. This one, it's just gonna be one of those. Not super helpful. Oh, here's another 0. Okay. Not super helpful, but whatever. This is 19. Never had to count that high in this game before. That kind of freaks me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Great. Okay, I'm glad it worked out that way. And because I don't want to keep counting that. We can just gray this one out forever. So that means this is done. That means that. This is done as well. This is done. Okay. Making some progress. 2. 9. Not quite. This is at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we know it has to be one of these, 1, and one of these, 2. So that's 6, which means these other ones we can break open. That's there. Or it could be here. We don't know. Shoot. Just these little moments of sloppiness are so frustrating. Okay. Anyways, moving on. That's done. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we're actually just we're pretty close to breaking that one. This is 2 separate. So we can open these. All right. I don't think that's close enough. Same with this. But it's worth noting that these 3s put kind of, no, not really. Not that heavy restrictions on it. Oh, this is done here. So that's open. That has to go here. That's done. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think I counted all of them at first. But we have 6, one of which is here. Not yet. So it's not this one. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That part was actually already done, but I just, didn't quite do it. This has to be these 3. Okay. This has to be this one, which means that's open, that's open. Okay, good. This is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one of these. Okay, makes sense. This is just one along here, but it could be this and then one of these. It doesn't have to be one of those or anything. And we know there's just one additional one along here. Okay. This has to be these. So that's open. This has to be here because of our good old 3-split technique. Has to be like that. Like that. This has to go like that. And it's maybe all the minesweeping we can do, but so this is the additional one. So we know that these can be opened. It's not this one. It is these ones, not that one. It is this one. And this one. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3. There's just going to be 2 along here. Sure. So we can start looking in this direction. None of these are super encouraging yet, though. They're all pretty wide open. So we know it's one of these 2. That's not really helpful, though. What else can we say here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 2 more among here. We know that 1 and only 1 is going to be among these. And, we know that 1 is this, right? Let's make absolutely sure, because this is the sort of thing I screw up a lot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we know there's just 1 remaining in this zone, which is going to be one of these, so not these. And this guy is done now. Good. This has to go here. So that's done. This has to go here. This has to go here. And this has to go here. So that's done too. That's done. That has to go here. I like that even in these advanced puzzles, they give us long sections where we get to do our traditional Minesweeper-esque hex breaking. It's just very satisfying. So now this one is done. If it was this, well, because of that side, we can't really say. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. That's still not resolved. That's still... Well, it has to be just one of these, but this 2 could be like anywhere. This 3 could be anywhere, okay. This 3 is done. Nice. That's done, that's done, that's done. So many 2s. That's done now. This finished itself at some point, I suppose. This has one more left. And it can't be here. But it does have to be here, and thus not here. Okay. That's good. What's going on over here? Is there anything? Don't know which of these it is. Eventually we'll hit that from this guy, I guess. Yeah. Okay. But that's gotta do a lot of work over here. What else can we do? It's just one of these. We're looking at that. So it's going to be 3 of these total. 1 of these and 2 of these. So it can't be both this. No, it could be this, this, and this. That would be fine. Maybe this one isn't quite ready. Just one more along here. So what? Okay. 4 along here. 2 along here. So between all of these, we're really kind of restricting this zone, but nothing completely yet. And 3 out of these 4. So that'll be pretty strong soon, but not yet. Maybe one of these 2. Be one of these 2. Guy needs 4. I don't see anything else that's like obvious. So I think we got to start looking at like this structure here. It's like this combination. And this feels a little finicky. I think this is just like a big thinker. So, if it's this, then to satisfy here, it's going to have to be both of these, which means it's also going to be this and this. That's fine. Maybe I got to bust out the MS Paint. I just said recently on Discord, like, feels like every time I'm busting out the MS Paint, there's always actually something easier I could be doing. But I don't know. Let's take another look, I guess. Is there something else that's obvious? Can't do anything with this. Can't do anything with this. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So it's all but one of these. Okay, that's closer than I thought, but whatever. This, it's just 3 of these 4. We don't know. This, it's 2. This area kind of feels weak as well. Like we have this and this. But this has 4, so like very easily it could, you know, go anywhere. This just has 1 more. Maybe there's something to do here. This has 4 more, but lots of space for it. This has 4 more as well. All up here, lots of space. This also has 4 more. This has 2 more, but it's not very restricted as to where. Same with this. This just has 1 more. This is the situation we're looking at. Same with that, same with that. This has 1 more, but we, of course, have no idea where it is among those. That's like even more frustrating than if I misclick and make a mistake, honestly. That is the very definition of unjustified true. Not even belief. Misclicked true discovery. I was trying to click this. Whatever. Okay, fine. This we know won. There's 4 remaining. Ugh. This doesn't look good. We finished these and this 5. Okay, so I think it's worth maybe painting this one out. Okay, so the big breaking point is that this. Oh my gosh. Why is zooming in on paint so painful? Okay, that's good enough, I guess. The big sticking point is that it has to be one of these 3. And as far as I can tell, it could be any one of them, right? I mean, that's what we're investigating. So we can do like green. If it's this, then it's not this or this, of course, which means it would also have to be this to satisfy that guy, not that to not over-satisfy that guy, and this to satisfy that guy. Then there's only 1 remaining here and 1 remaining here, so in order to satisfy both of these, it has to go like this. Okay, that was no ambiguities. If we choose one, the rest of it plays out like that. That's very encouraging. Hopefully that will be true for the other 2 as well. So if we go here, then this has to be no, this has to be no. Stop this from overloading. This also has to be no because that's now fully occupied, which means in order to satisfy this, this has to be 1. That's 2 there, and also this has to be 1. That's 2 there. And then that means there's just 1 more up here. But that could be either of them, right? Well, no, because it has to be the same thing, I think. Yeah, oh, this is looking good. It has to be the same thing because we know there's just 1 left for each of these. So it has to be these 2. Okay, okay, I bet this is it. I bet we can get these 2. We can mark those off and these as black. Okay. Just to make sure, although I'm feeling pretty good about this, we have our 3rd permutation here. So that makes this in a black, this black, this black. That means... Oh, this one just doesn't work at all, does it? Because to satisfy this without over-satisfying this, like this has to be an X, but oh no, this thing only sees 1 blue cell. Okay, so blue is disqualified. So we can mark this one black, B, and then we can do this part as well. Okay, right? Let's see. Oh my god, which one was it? This one, right? No, wait, I'm in the totally wrong area. This one. Yeah, and then these ones are blue, and then these ones are black. Okay. Was there an easier way to see that? Like, conceivably, should I not have needed to fully, like, diagram space that? I don't know. It was kind of tough. Like, I had to go a little deep into it to figure out, you know, where exactly the overlap occurred. But maybe that's just, like, a personal failing? Let me know. Could you have figured, like, when you were watching me do that, where you're just like, it's obvious? Because I do kind of believe, like, maybe all of this MS painting is unnecessary. Or is it just that there's something else on the board that I haven't noticed? Anyways, We know it has to be one of these two to finish off this guy. So these are black. We know there's just one more of these. And it's not this one because that's already satisfied, so it is this one. Okay, cool. This has to be here to satisfy this 3. That has to go there. Everybody's all good. That 4 has to be done like that. That's done already. That's 5 there. This 2 has to go here. That's done. That's done. Nice. Okay. So I do think that was like the right angle of attack. I'd be surprised if there was something else. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Just that this seems to be leading to some good progress. So I kind of feel like that was what I was meant to do next. That means that's done. So these are done. That's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So that's done. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these. Okay. 1, 2, then 3 of these. I think my cat is playing with his little ball. That makes me happy. One of these 2. This one could be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 of these. Okay, not quite. This is 4 of these. Oh wait, but we know where one of them is, obviously. It's here. That was just that I moved the mouse too far. This game is, you know, I wish I could convey my intent better. Well, we were blessed, questionably, by one misclick, which maybe saved us some trouble up here, I don't know. So it's only fair that we got cursed with a mistake with another misclick. Maybe 2 mistakes. Like, this is a big level, so maybe 2 mistakes is okay on this one, but doesn't feel good. Definitely doesn't feel good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's done. This has to go here. That's good. That's a little ways away. So these each just have 1. And we know it's, for one of them it's going to be one of these, but we don't actually know, like, well, okay, we know it's going to be like this one and this one, and this one and this one, right? Like, it's going to make like an X. This is like, I'm thinking of a Sudoku thing where you can kind of create like an X. It's called the X-wing. Anyways, it's like a similar sort of situation that you know these are like cross-linked. If it's this, it's also this. If it's this, it's also this. But what that means is that it's not this, and that it is... Oh, it's still ambiguous. Right? Wait, is that still ambiguous? It could be here. It could be here. No, it can't be here, because then it would either have to be here, which would overload this, or here, which would... Well, it could be here and here, right? Yeah, or it could be here and here. So we're just in the same situation. I guess it'll be resolved by this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just one of these, but it's definitely not this. Which means this is this. Okay. We can keep going this way at least. A little bit. It's just one of these two. What's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's great. So now that we know. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done, 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 done. Okay, this whole corner is looking good. We know this is here and not those. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's the same situation. But like this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we already. Okay, whatever. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's one of these, so it's not this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of these. This is done. It's nice sometimes to see things like this. Never helped us. I never clicked on that once before it was finished. Are you using your scratching pad? Good boy. Good boy. Like I never use this. That's kind of satisfying somehow. Like it just shows that there's a bit of give in the puzzles, a bit of leeway, but that you didn't need everything. I don't know if I used this one either. Maybe I did. This one I think will certainly prove useful. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 more. One of them has to be here. Well, it could be this and this, or it could be this and this. Okay, never mind. So, maybe this and this, or this and this. Yeah, that's still the same. Either way, that works for this as well. This one is just that 3. So 3 out of these 4. So we know at least one of them is this. No. Could also be this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but we know that it's only going to be one of these at most, because it would screw up the other configuration. So we know it's also both of these, right? Yeah. Which means that's done, so it's not this, and it's also not... What did I just say? It has to be this and this now, and not this. Okay. That's done, that's done. Yeah. This has to go here. All right. This is done. This is all 4 here. Okay. That's it for the minesweepery as far as I can tell. Did that help with any of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just 2 along here. Okay, not crazy helpful. 1, and then, yeah, we already know. 2 along here. Surely we must be able to resolve this now, right? Because no information is going to be able to lead back into this. So we know it's one of these 2 and one of these 2, and that they're cross required. And we know it's one of these 2 because of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. One of these, and then the opposite one up here. What else can help us with this? Huh? Wait. Okay, let's... I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this in my head, and it's not doable. But at the same time, I don't understand what else could impact it. But let's make sure it's not doable using the diagramming. So yeah, and then yeah. Oh, that's too many. Wait a minute. Wait, so if it's this, then it is not this, not this, but then it, not this. Wait. So yeah, wait, this is impossible, because then this guy is unfulfilled. Right? There's only one more in this column. Okay. Wait, so so X is no good. Red is no good. This is probably unnecessary. So wait a minute. If it's here, then this is satisfied, so not here. But then it has to be here to finish this off. And then not here. But that's still satisfied. That's still... Okay, so it is just this. Why couldn't I see that before? What the heck? Huh. I don't... That felt... That felt very unnecessary, right? So yeah, it can't be this. But it is this. And it can't be this. But it is this. Okay. It's a little strange, but sure. Not sure why that gave me trouble, but it did. Okay, what's the next attack here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How is this doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9, 10. Okay, so it's just not one. Not one of those. Which matches up fine with this. Because it could just be there or there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That was easy. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. And then this. So that's done. That's done. This is done. Oh, this is done. It's been done for a while. And so is this done. So are these. That goes here. Okay, so it's not both of these. Oh, well... there's only one remaining. No, that doesn't really help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's just one of these, and it has to be one of these. And so we can break that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are black. And then the final two are these. The mistakes cost us. But that was a very long one, so I'm not going to salty run back. One of the mistakes I think was I just didn't look, and then one of the mistakes was that I moved the mouse too far and clicked where I didn't mean to. Both not great errors, what I would call unforced errors. But we'll get back at it eventually and onwards as well. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.